the economy, people are worried, they're losing their jobs. It keeps you awake at night.
That's just one of the reasons that possibly you and 70 other million Americans have a sleep disorder. In fact, the Center for Disease Control says insufficient sleep is a health epidemic. And believe it or not, most people may not even know they have a sleeping disorder.
It gets to the point where the patients are in denial still, so we have spouses that are recording them and playing back the snoring and the gasping that's going on during the night. So you have the patient that's not sleeping well, but they don't realize it because they've done that for so long. They think it's just a normal night's sleep. And then you have a spouse that's up pretty much all night now because they're worried about that, significant other not breathing, or their snoring is so loud it's keeping them up.
National Sleep Awareness Week is from March 2nd through the 8th, and the idea behind it is to educate the public on the importance of sleep. The average person should get 8 hours of sleep per night, and a good night's sleep helps to restore the body.
Clear toxin, rebuilding and healing.
And a good night's sleep stabilizes glucose levels and hormones. Also, cellular regeneration happens during restorative sleep.
So restorative sleep is key. Some tips on getting a good night's sleep: you want to make sure there is no TV at all. Make sure the room is a nice, comfortable temperature. Another tip, stay away from high acid foods.
It's all about your environment. You don't want to drink too much close to bedtime because then you'll be getting up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Exercising is not a good thing to do right before bed.
And to ensure a restful sleep, it's a good idea to keep a journal during the day.
Keep track of the things you have to do on paper so you can kind of just transfer them from your brain to the paper and not relying on your constant awareness to, make sure all these things get done. So planning does, play a factor.
So what happens if we don't get a good night's sleep on a consistent basis?
Daytime sleepiness, drowsiness, fatigue, headaches.
Productivity, difficulty concentrating, attention span. It leads to a whole host of other diseases, cardiac trouble.
It becomes hazardous for drivers, especially truck drivers. People are falling asleep behind the wheel. They're becoming very agitated during the day. They don't have any patience, things like that. Slows down the healing process. Weight gain because your body isn't properly firing off the chemicals while you're sleeping, so your body is retaining fat and things like that.
In my next report, I'll tell you the most common sleep disorder, and experts at the HealthQuest Sleep Medicine Clinic will host a series of free events that will help get you on track when it comes to the most important part of your day, bedtime. Reporting for HVNN.com, I'm Donna Ryer.